What's good, everyone? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. And today, I just wanted to give a reaction. I seen the Bootleg Kev interview with GoldToes and my boy Little One. And man, I felt like I had to clear some stuff up. I had to break the conspiracy theory, man. People were trying to say that GoldToes was taking shots, taking jabs at the homies. And the theory has now proven false. How can he be throwing jabs at the homies if it's been confirmed by my boy Mr. Little One himself that he wrote that song? GoToes didn't even write it. So let's play that clip by Bootleg Kev. Shout out Bootleg Kev, man, always giving out great interviews. And then we're gonna get the reaction. Let's get into it.
Mr. Little One, aka Uno.
Yo, glad to be here.
We got the Bay in San Diego in the building right now.
Yeah.
What's going on? First of all, why y'all...
Say that again one more time.
The Bay in San Diego.
Yeah, the West Coast, baby.
Yeah, what brings you guys here together?
We got a few things, man. He had just wrote a song that that he wrote for me. We didn't write, he wrote a song for me. I said, man, I want to do something different. And he had a track, man, and I was like, man, I'm feeling that one. Let me get on that. And he blessed me with the writing, and I got up on there, and it came out really good. So it's a new song called Wake Up. Actually, we're going to be at K-Day today. We're going to feature the song.
Wait, so you're rapping?
Yeah, I'm rapping on there.
How long have you...
GoTo's been rapping. GoTo's been rapping. Yeah. Well, I don't...
Oh, I saw old school, album cover of yours, right?
Yeah.
So this is not new to you?
Nah, it ain't new to me. But when I say I don't consider myself a rapper, I'm a reciter, man. I have fun because people got to write the raps for me. So I just take the words, and do what I do. Have some fun with it. That's what music is about.
If you put an album out back in the day, right?
Yeah, the Goto.
So there it is there. You guys heard it for yourself, or if you guys didn't watch that interview, if you guys want to check out the full interview, check out Bootleg Kev. But the homie said it himself. Goto said it himself. He didn't write that himself. The homie Little One wrote it for him. And now they working on 2 albums together, man. So all I can say is, man, big salute to both of them fellas, man, to coming together, able to see past the bullshit and focus on making that money and uniting everybody, man. And like I said, man, I'm all for it. Don't take anything that I say wrong or anything like that. I know I touched on GoToes, Jenny 69, Lady Pinks, but that was just because one of my homeboys, one of my subscribers who has now became one of my homies, checks up on me every day. He said he wanted to hear me touch on it, and I felt I touched on it in a non-biased way by trying to look at both aspects of it and then just giving you my point of view as a homie. I'm pretty sure as a northerner, you have different opinions, different perspectives. Hey, and I don't knock no one. You don't see me on here saying, oh, well, this person said this and I don't agree with it. I can only give you my perspective of these celebrities or these people that people carry to a high standard and give you my point of view. But as far as my peers, fellow podcasters, YouTubers and stuff like that, I won't go out of my way to bash no one. That's not my get down. I don't need to do that to make content, and my channel speaks for itself. Over 1,000 videos of just me sharing my story, my testimony, and doing reactions to certain things. You know what I'm saying? I also wanted to share this clip right here of GoToes talking about SPM, how he feels about the situation. So let's get into that right there.
Fuck him if you're associated with him. I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know. I'm not fully educated on what happened with him.
Right.
I just know he got convicted,
Right.
But what is your thought process on the controversy currently?
I mean, he's just, like I always say, when he gets out, he's just going to have to speak on it, and, that's really all I got to say about
When he gets out, he's gonna get so much shows. You would think.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Texas, at least, right?
I don't know, because you're going to have, it ain't going to just happen like that. They're going to have stipulations, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Especially with those type of charges.
That's fair.
What about you?
Me, but beyond the artist standpoint, it's just connecting the dots in the culture. And that's kind of how me and GoToes just kind of came together symmetrically and just organically, you know what I'm saying? Besides the music, so when we did that song, we started sharing more music. We spent more time together, and I ended up doing a 2-album deal.
Yeah, let me say something. I really like. I didn't. When I started really getting into his music, he started sending me all these songs for me, and I started pumping. I'm like, then I started going into. I'm like, man, hold on, man, he gets down, And I like the oldies, and he was flipping them tight. I'm like, oh, he got something, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Did you think I was gonna be able to flip that song when I did?
Yeah. So when he's like, yo, let's do this song, you heard Goto. Goto got natural spit, natural flow, So when he asked me, I'm like, absolutely, you could do that. Then we got the lyrics out there. And then one day he just hit me, and the song was done.
Wow.
Y'all got it done quick too, like in a couple hours,
Yeah.
For people who don't know, you're kind of like you're like one of the OGs in the Chicano rap world.
Right
here.
How long have you been at this?
Well, my first album, Once in a Decade, came out in 1996.
Shit.
96, and then
I was 9.
I got it. What's crazy? I had a 9-year-old the other day when I was in Reno, and he was saying, now this could have been homicide, or maybe this could have been suicide from Once in a Decade.
And he's 9.
That's crazy, right? But I mean, I've always felt that, the whole Chicano rap thing, that's cool. But I never really seen it that way. I've always seen music, like you were saying, like art, like no color, no age, no label. I've always looked at music like freedom, and so has GoToes. And I think that's what's been able to align us,
Not necessarily thinking in a box when it comes to your crowd, your audience.
Yeah. Like, we for the culture and everything, but ultimately, man, like the magnitude of what we're doing is freedom.
Yeah, I always tell people.
Maybe this could have been suicide, or maybe this could have been homicide. Nobody knows suicide. Nobody cares homicide. Spirits released like a parolee. Never been holy, fool, you don't know me. Slowly, and I won't think it. Have I been drinking? What the fuck's this man thinking? Well, that I think it's hypnosis. You in a coffin full of dead roses. Haha, that's all I know. That's your boy Little One right there on that album he was talking about, man. Alright, y'all. My perspective of things is the same way. I stay out of it. Let people speak for themselves. Give you my non-biased opinion. But once you're talking about the same thing over and over, repetitive, it's like, come on now. You know what I mean? That's not my get down. To each their own. And I respect both of them, the way they carry themselves, and that was a great interview, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, go check it out on the Bootleg Cave podcast. Shout out Mr. Little One. Salute GoToes. Salute Amarasa. And everyone. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't care what color skin tone you are. I don't care where you're from, what ethnicity, what background, man. We all one. We all human. We all bleed. And we all feel. You know what I'm saying? So, I think unity, prosperity, and respect above all, and we're going to achieve greatness.